That was good.
Let's just finish the show
We're
now.
done.
I just go run around somewhere. Please,
Roll,
can we do
baby,
that?
roll.
Oh, well done to the cheerleaders. Well done to an amazing school. Clearly, they are fostering the right kind of culture there.
Oh, absolutely.
Man, we love it. Well, that's put us in just the right kind of mood for this.
Well, let's get into it because Absa is dedicated to empowering the next generation. And you have to think about it, whether it's finance or even careers or sports, anybody needs help. And their goal is to help South African youth score big in life.
Because that is the opportunity. So let's dive into what sounds like the most exciting basketball initiative in Sandton in Johannesburg, where young learners are making some game-changing moves on and, most importantly, off the basketball court. And, of course, Ayanda G. Tabete took it all in.
This year, Absa is all about game-changing. Today, we are at St. Cynthian's College for the Under-16 basketball tournament that is all going to be a beautiful display of sportsmanship and passion. Absa is not only partnering through a sponsorship, it's about empowering the youth through empowerment, through education of finances, as well as sports. Now, this tournament is full of teams from across South Africa and even throughout our borders, Eswatini, Zimbabwe, as well as Botswana. It's going to be an incredible display of sportsmanship. I can't wait to watch the game myself. Let's see which team will rise to the challenge. Jabu, what a beautiful day this is. I see red everywhere. You're wearing red, I'm wearing red. Why has Absa decided to partner with the St. Cynthian's College tournament specifically?
So I think we all know that basketball is one of the fastest growing sports in South Africa or in the school sports calendar. So it's very important for us to actually partner with these sort of initiatives because they help us to engage better with the youth. It's a developing sport. We want to develop the youth. So it's just a good partnership for us to have.
I love that we keep bringing up the kids. It's all about them. And I know that Absa's broader commitment is to youth development. How does being a part of this initiative play into that?
So in Absa, we believe in empowering the youth through sports, education, and financial literacy. So this partnership actually helps us to align with those pillars that we have at Absa.
Shannon, how are you feeling today? It's such an exciting day, especially for you being your sport.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous, but I think we're going to have a good day today.
And now, obviously, this is a massive tournament. What has your team done in preparation for it?
We practice 4 days a week, and we have great coaches, and we're all so dedicated and just excited to play today. Sport to me is just, like, I love it so much, and my team is like my family now. I love being with them.
The atmosphere is amazing, man. We're out here at St. Cynthian's Under-16 basketball tournament. I've been looking forward to this for the whole year. And now we have not only a sponsor in terms of an anchor sponsor in Absa, but I think a partner. St. Cynthian's is privileged. And they've grown this tournament year after year after year after year. You know, it started on one court and now we've got a full-on 5-court situation happening. Both boys and girls, over 500 participants, over 40 schools. So I'm very, very excited to be here. I had to bring the drip, you know, NBA store shout out, but super excited, man. And the games have been electrifying and it's only going to get better from here.
What does this partnership with Absa mean for St. Cynthian's as well as the students?
Well, look, firstly, it made it possible for us to increase the size of this tournament, to make it a much better experience for the boys and girls who are playing. So that's the first thing in terms of Absa's partnership with us. More importantly, I think their focus on youth development is very similar to obviously as a school. Our investment is completely in our young people and making sure that they have great experiences in their life, because I think through experiences we learn. And for the students, well, I suppose it's opening opportunities to meet other people, to play competition. You learn through competition. And maybe, you know, in understanding the investments of companies and institutions in youth, I think is also a life lesson, right? It's not about profit, it's about investing in the future.
And these are such important skills that I feel people forget to teach the youth. And long term, how do you think this will impact the young athletes?
Well, look, I mean, I suppose in the athletic perspective, some of them might go on to get scholarships, some of them might go on to play basketball at a very high level Basketball's really taken off as a sport in South Africa. The competition's getting more and more difficult. The coaching has become better. So I think that's giving them an opportunity, number one, for a future in sport. I think also that the level of way we're coaching is also giving them a future in maybe studying sport or sports science or strength and conditioning, biokinetics. And then, of course, just the opportunity, I think, to meet a lot of these people that they're playing against at the moment will be in their universities, in their colleges, in their workspaces in the future. So I think there's that sort of opportunity for them in the future.
The tournament's great. It's super well organised. I think the tournament benefits massively from having Absa and their sponsorship. Really well organised. All the courts, there are 5 courts all together, and all the courts are dedicated basketball courts, which is great. Makes such a difference, particularly also for the spectators. It's comfortable, and the kids are loving it. I mean, our kids are having a great time, and well done, St. Stithians, for laying on a fantastic tournament.
We've gone through rigorous conditioning. I know many of my teammates can back me when I say this, that it's been a hard one. But yeah, we've learned to persevere through all our hardships together. So I think that's what brought us together as a team. And we're prepared for this tournament. I think we're locked in. We're locked in for sure.
Why do you think tournaments like this are so important?
Look, I mean, I guess it cultivates the sports. Basketball is a kind of like underrated game, but it gets the boys active, it gets the boys out of the house. So I think these tournaments are good. They just kind of elevate the game of basketball in SA.
The atmosphere has been good. I mean, we've got over 40 schools around the whole continent. You know, it's good to see the boys coming together, and obviously, you know, seeing them grow to under 16. I mean, from grassroots, parents came in numbers, so that's what we want to see.
Speaking about parents coming in, how important is it for you to support your kids?
It is actually important because kids perform better when their parents are around.
Yes.
And nevertheless, you need to show them support, whether they're winning or they're losing. It is what it is.
I think we all know what role sports plays in the kids. It's not just about physical fitness, but it's also about the life skills that they learn. It's leadership, it's resilience, it's also being able to take a win and a lose gracefully. So these sort of partnership allows us to help them grow, allows us to help them harness these life skills. So this partnership helps us to do that.
The St. Stithians Under-16 basketball tournament has been nothing short of amazing, with a true display of passion, grit and raw talent. This partnership is about so much more than just about the game. It's about empowering the next generation with skills that they can use on or off the court.
Oh, we love you for that. We talk about the transformative, the magic that can happen in sport, but you still have to connect those dots. The conversion rate in the sport, very low, but because of the sport, very high. When you see those life skills, where you see that camaraderie kicking in on that level, and yes, the added bonus, we're going to have some superstar b-ball players coming out of it as well. Absolutely brilliant.
I love it. Well done, Absa. And also shout out to the parents for showing up for their kids time and time again and really fostering that spirit within them. It is so beautiful to witness and see.
I gave a little dad's fist bump there. You like that? Come on, get it. I must say the parents were really well behaved on the sidelines of that particular match, but absolutely love that. Well done, Absa.